Hey everyone, it's Libby from maighstirtarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Worimi First Nations people on whose traditional lands these videos are made, and welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies. Love your comments, keep them coming. I heart them to say I've read them, so thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you've got any questions, please pop them in the comments section. I do note them down. Sometimes I feel a need to read on them, sometimes I don't, and sometimes it takes me a couple of weeks to get to a particular reading. So what I want to have a look at in this particular reading, I'm using my Gilded Tarot Royale, entertainment only. Jack Smith, woohoo, go Jack Smith. If you've missed the news, he has gone straight to the Supreme Court of the United States, SCOTUS, to put an end to any appeal in regards to whether Trump is immune from being prosecuted in regards to January the 6th. Basically, what is going to happen is the SCOTUS will review Schutkin's ruling that yes, Trump is liable. I really got loud as day when I was reading about this that Jack Smith is just not going to play games. He's not going to play games. He's called Trump's bluff because Trump is, appeal, each court out one after another. And to prevent that from happening, he's just gone straight to the top, the highest court in the land. And this is to keep the trial on track for early March. Now, Beau of the Fifth Column did a fabulous video on this. He actually read the article in the Constitution that said, tough bickies, Trump, yes you are. And there are two preceding cases, Mississippi versus Johnson and Fitzgerald versus Nixon, to set a precedent in regards to, yes, you can be found guilty of actions undertaken while you were president. Okay, let's have a look. So understanding that the SCOTUS is just reviewing Judge Schutkin's decision in regards to the law of the Constitution, not reviewing anything to do with the actual trial itself. So let's have a look. How is the SCOTUS going to rule? How is SCOTUS going to rule? I'm seeing the Five of Cups, 3 cups spilt, 2 still outstanding. Now, I'm not sure whether that's from Jack Smith's point of view or Trump's point of view, so let's have a look. I've got to learning my lesson still about how to ask a question. Got to be very specific. Okay, so how will the SCOTUS, from Trump's point of view, how will the SCOTUS rule in regards to whether Trump is liable? How will the SCOTUS rule in regards to whether Trump is liable? How will the SCOTUS rule? How will the SCOTUS rule? You can hear some metallic drilling noises. My neighbour's still building his shed months later. Want that card? Okay. How will SCOTUS rule in regards to Trump? From Trump's point of view, how will the SCOTUS rule regarding Trump being liable? Yeah, you've dropped another one out there, I know that. How will the SCOTUS rule in regards to Trump being liable? Sorry if the shuffling takes a while. I get told when to stop. Got to listen to what I'm told. From Trump's point of view, how will the SCOTUS rule in regards to the January the 6th case? Okay. Oh boy, that took a while. Right. King of Swords, the ruling, the truth being brought forward. Kings are externally bringing forth the truth. It's my Jack Smith card. Jack Smith is the signifier here. He is going to be challenged by the perception of, the paid independence of the judges. So that's going to be his challenge. So let's see how this ruling goes. Wheel of Fortune, it is time. It is karmic, it is destiny at the base here. How are they going to rule? Contracts and agreements in the past, which I think aligns with this paid judge's card. Okay. However, secrets are being brought to the surface and exposed to the light, and they cannot be denied. got the mechanisms of the Wheel of Fortune exposed bare in this card. So the Moon card bringing the truth to the light, the Magician, the manifestation, how's it going to go from Trump's point of view, the manipulation of, well, the manipulation of the messages and the emotions and the money and the truth. I know this is an affinity symbol, but it also reminds me of the pea under the cup game. Which cup is the pea under? Externally, information about money coming forward, right? Internally, being seen and heard. How's it going to go from Trump's point of view? I'm really feeling that this information about money coming forward, exposing certain figures in the SCOTUS, will be key from Trump's point of view. He is anxious about this. Don't um don't think that he isn't. He is very anxious about this, but I'm also feeling SCOTUS judges are anxious about this. The outcome, 5 cups upstanding, 3 spilt. So there's more cups still upstanding here. 3 coming together. I did see a 3-2 split. From Trump's point of view, he's not going to like the ruling. I'm really feeling, because I'm going to continue here, the giving and receiving of money that is being investigated in regards to mercenary actions, they're going to find too burdensome with that 10 of Wands. Too burdensome. On the foundation, we've got the oligarchical money, the message about this oligarchical money. Paid judges, they're going to find themselves trapped by it. There's going to be disappointment on what's on offer from the devil in the face of the DOJ, Jack Smith. In the face of the DOJ, there were poor choices that were made. This is going down a bit of a path that I didn't expect. Poor choices that were made that led to an abuse of power by those that sit in judgment. The truth is coming forward in regards to the stealing of the truth. I'm going to have to grab pendulum in regards to this. Beware the false knight, but also an offer being made that's going to put some of the judges' backs up against the wall, where they're going to have to surrender to the message of truth and bring forward judgment. I'm going to grab Pendulum. Pendulum's getting a bit of a workout lately, and I said him for some reason. I feel my pendulum is male. Can I ask a question, please? Or male energy, I should say, not male itself. Can I ask a question? Are the SCOTUS going to rule that Trump is, straight into it. Trump is liable to be charged? Can I ask a question, please? Is there going to be are some of us on the SCOTUS going to find themselves caught between a rock and a hard place in regards to this because of the, straight into a yes. Because I know it sounds odd. They're going to find themselves really stuck in a between a rock and a hard place because of the exposure of being paid. Kavanagh comes to mind. Kavanagh, I don't know. We've got the Five of Wands, the infighting in regards to this. I do see it being a panel of 5. Infighting, a decision that needs to be made. Do I take the dark path? Do I take the light path? But then we've got temperance, balance, juggling. I'm getting the juggling here. Juggling. But again, we've got the 3, the Star card, the upholding of the Constitution that will cause retreat. Retreat for Trump is what I'm getting there. Okay, I'm going to leave that reading as that. I do see that SCOTUS will, fingers crossed that I'm right, I do have that SCOTUS is going to uphold the Constitution, but there is going to be a split there. I'm seeing a 3-2 split. I'm not sure how many would be sitting on this panel, but I'm seeing a 3-2 split. In regards to this ruling, and it's because there's going to be, because of the exposure of being paid. It's a bit sad that it's like that, really, instead of holding it because of the truth. Anyhow, let's see how it plays. Love to you all. Take care.